Hi guys, Luckfuck here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the 89 rated English centre-back, Bobby Moore. He cost me 228k, and in the 5 games that I played with him, he got me 1 goal and 0 assists. He has a medium work rate along with a 3-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. So let's now get into his in-game stats and highlights. Okay guys, so getting into Bobby Moore's in-game stats, the 4 main stats on his card which stand out to me are his 92 interceptions, his 91 marking, his 90 standing tackle, and his 92 stamina. He has the specialist of tackling and tactician along with the trait of team player. I'm going to get into what's the highlights that I got with Bobby Moore. I quite enjoyed this legend card. First of all, I'll get off into his pros. The first pro for me is his tackling. This was going to be a given. He's got fantastic tackling stats and defense stats overall. And in game, that was definitely reflected. Both sliding and standing tackle was fantastic. He was able to make so many tackles, as you'll see in some of the clips as well. Tackles that kind of saved me from the opposition then being through with a one-on-one chance. He made some really critical, important challenges for me, and definitely his tackling being a big pro to him. His second pro for me being his physical. He does have 84 physical on his base card, and in-game it felt fantastic. He was bullying many people off the ball. Now, he's not the tallest of centre-backs. He's only 5'10", so I was a little bit concerned that his height may not kind of show that he actually is as strong as what his card says it is, but it wasn't an issue at all. Despite his height not being great, his physical was still fantastic, and he was able to definitely muscle off attackers and all that kind of stuff. And then his final pro for me being his ball control. Now, I believe he does have 82 ball control on his in-game stats, and in-game his ball control felt fantastic. There was a few occasions where I was able to just kind of take the ball with Bobby Moore and just go through not the whole team, but go deep into the other team's half and then make a pass to one of my attackers. He was really good at doing that. He was able to keep the ball really close to him, and just in general, he felt good when he was using when I was using him on the ball. I was very surprised about that. His ball control overall is just very, I don't know, it just feels very comfortable when using him. That's the best way I can describe it. So definitely his ball control being another pro to him. In terms of his cons, his first con for me being his positioning. Now, he does have a medium work rate, and I definitely felt that being an issue for me in game. The issue being that when sometimes my team was going the attack, even if I wasn't controlling Bobby Moore would push up a little bit too much for me, and then the issue came that if the other team went back onto the attack, Bobby Moore would then have to kind of get back into position, and he wasn't able to kind of move fast as what the opposition was on the counter attack. So that was a bit of an issue. Definitely his positioning. I think that's something that you do have to be careful about when using this card. That's probably his biggest con. His other con for me was his height. Now, I noticed this a couple of times, particularly from set pieces like corners and free kicks, but in general play, his height wasn't that much of an issue. It didn't really affect his heading in open play. It didn't affect his strength in open play, only from a set piece, which is still obviously not good. You don't want your defense to be lacking in a set piece area. But overall, his height wasn't a massive issue yet. Still a bit of an issue to put it down as a con. But overall, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. I really did enjoy this card. For 228k, which is what I paid for him, you can get him a little bit cheaper than that as well. I think he's worth it. There's no reason why he's not worth that amount of coins. There are other defenders who are just as good for a similar price as well. So there's definitely competition with Bobby Moore, but overall I thought he was a good legend to use. Not a whole lot wrong with him, however, do be careful about the positioning with him. Maybe in the instructions, make sure to kind of set it down so he stays back on the attack. But overall, I really enjoyed him, and yeah, a 9 out of 10 is what I gave him. So thanks guys for watching this legend review, and I'll see you guys later.